Missing A&M help you guys at all tonight, or is it just out there playing?
I mean, those games help each day. Each game helps, no matter what it is. Sometimes you need a game to be a really big margin, or you need to have a close game to see where you're at. So each game helps to see what we need to do better or what we need to fix.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but 18-0 is the fourth best start in school's history, and that's what you guys are right now. There's been a lot of great teams coming through here. What does that mean to you, anything, and how much fun are you having with this run right now?
It's not so much having fun with the run. We're having fun with the team. That's kind of what we're thinking about. We're totally oblivious to what the record is or what we're doing. We're just trying to celebrate each other and just do it with each other.
Marcus John, Coach Calipari said at halftime he told Aaron that he loved him. Is that the message you kind of interpreted that Aaron got? Aaron said he called it more like tough love that he was hearing.
Yes, I caught it as tough love. But sometimes that's what you need. You can't always have the love that most get. Sometimes you need a foot in your butt to get started. So either way, he's always trying to help.
Is that something you kind of experienced too, that tough love?
I mean, everybody's experienced by now. We're in the middle of the season, so everybody's seen us at the count.
You had that flurry early in the second half, and all of a sudden people were putting on Twitter, what would this guy do 30 minutes a game? Does that thought go through your mind that you could go somewhere and really put up big numbers?
Man, 30-minute game is long, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think.
Like 28 minutes.
Okay, let's go. Let's stick with what I can do right now, because nobody can go. Not even Willie can go as long as we're going right now, as hard as we're going for a whole 30 minutes. It's almost impossible. So if there's any player who would actually go 30 minutes as hard as we're going, I give them props.
Okay. As far as your own career, you've been playing behind Willie on some nights you hardly get off the bench. How do you deal with that?
I mean, it's easy. You got to just celebrate your team. And that's kind of the team we have. I think there's some players that get real selfish and they get mad that they're not playing. But how can you really get mad when your team's playing great? That's something that my team makes easy. If you're celebrating, it's just like when you're looking at our bench and they're celebrating so much, you kind of just get lost in the game and you get lost in your team.
Marcus, how have you all avoided having guys get selfish and want to play more? How have you all avoided that this year?
As you've seen a difference in our bench and everybody else's bench, it's just something we just try to keep into our team and into the game and not really into ourselves, and that's kind of what we've magnified this year. It's just to make sure we're staying focused on the team and not each other.
Kari was moving out there. He got that steal at half court, went down for a dunk. What have you seen from him the last couple of games as Cal's kind of challenged him to do more?
Yeah, I think that's big for him. We see it in practice that he's running a whole lot, and he's sprinting up the court because he does that every play in practice. So getting to see him do that in the game just gives us great joy.
Last season, late in games, if it was a tight contest, there would be like nerves, freshman mistakes out there. This year, a couple of games that are close. It's like nothing. You guys feel comfortable in that. Can you tell a difference in the team, just how comfortable they are in those tight game situations, kind of like you had tonight?
I mean, definitely, it's a whole lot easier being here for another year. You're starting to get used to what's happening, and you start trusting your teammates. And we're able to put that feeling into our freshmen, so they don't have to feel so panicky. So they're getting the feeling of what we're throwing into them, so they kind of figure it out.
Talk about the stretch where you scored the 6 straight points, Marcus, and the lead went from 5 to 10.
I was just trying to help the team and get stuff done, and that's kind of what my job is, to just get the dirty work done and just make sure everybody else is up. And if that's what I needed to do, that's what I'll do.
Marcus, you guys in close up your confidence any, or just not needing help?
Every game helps your confidence. It either brings it up or puts it down, but you got to just keep working through it. And today's one of the days that it brings you up and makes you keep working harder.
Marcus, you guys in a close game, and Aaron's got the ball behind the 3-point line, and it goes up. What are you thinking when thought goes through your head?
I got total trust in him. I have total trust in all my other teammates. So if he's throwing it up, I'm gonna go shake hands with everybody else.
Do you not have a selfish streak? I mean, isn't there a part of you that wants a bigger role?
I mean, that's everybody's a little bit selfish. They have that feeling, but once you're with this team, it just becomes oblivious, and they make it so easy because they're always with you. They're always encouraging you. So that little selfish part of you kind of just disappears.
Marcus, do you watch Willie and see maybe the kind of player you could develop into? I mean, you all just seem like you have similar games. You're long, athletic, and guard multiple positions. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know how to explain that. We're two similar body types, and we do a lot of things the same. But we're also learning a whole lot of things together, which is really good. So I think we are a little bit similar when it comes to our game, and I think that helps us because we're able to talk to each other and figure things out together.
Coach Bain told us last week that he wants to get you to be the next Willie. I mean, is that kind of a compliment? You're capable of being that good of a player like Willie is right now?
I think that's definitely a compliment. It's definitely something something I have to work at and get to, and that's kind of something he does. He gives you goals to conquer and destroy. So it's something that gets a really great feeling to have.
Conquer and destroy.